What is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. Today's video is obviously sponsored by eWin Racing. Now, you may have remembered, if you've seen the video a little while back, I did a review on one of their gaming chairs, which is right here. Still incredibly happy with this purchase here. This eWin Racing gaming chair is awesome. If you're looking to get one of these, you can check out the links in the description below. Grab yourself one of these. Remember to use code AsukaYen for 20% off of your purchase. Now, for today's video, eWin has graciously sent me an RGB gaming desk that we're going to check out. We're going to put it together. We're going to review this one too. So how does this compare to your typical gaming desk compared to your higher end gaming desk? That's what we want to get into today. So without further ado, let's get this thing unboxed, see what's inside, and see what we got. All right, I've got everything unboxed. We're going to check out everything separately so we can see exactly what comes with this gaming desk. So the first thing that I've noticed when I took this out, I noticed that the legs here, the legs are metal. Obviously, there are some plastic components on it, but the base construction of the legs is all metal. So that is incredibly important, especially for a gaming desk when you have a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 or more computer system sitting on top of it. You don't want the desk collapsing on you and falling over. Everything on top of it breaks. So that's an incredibly important selling point for me. Metal legs, very nice. It also comes with a sponsorship flag here that shows the eWin logo on it. It actually goes under the desk, so we'll check that out in a little bit. The desk comes with a wireless charger. So this is a wireless charging station, which will go into one of the holes. I believe it's this one on the top side where you can see it's behind the flag here. But you can charge your smart devices with this, your watch, your cell phone, anything you have that supports wireless charging. The desk also comes with a cup holder. This mounts to the bottom side of the desk, great, so you don't spill any of your drinks on your keyboard or your mouse, anything like that. There are a couple rods that come with it as well. These are going to be for the flag that goes under the desk. The support beams, very important. Some gaming desks don't come with support beams that actually go under the desk. So these support beams that go under the desk are going to make it more rigid so it doesn't sag over time. The desk is made out of MDF, so if it didn't have that support under it, the desk could sag over time just from warping, gravity. It does that. All the wires are hidden inside this channel in here, so that's going to be great. You won't have to see a bunch of nasty wires hanging out when you hook up all the lights and run the USBs into your computer. So that's about it for the components. The desk also does come with its own hardware kit, so this comes with a bunch of different Allen bolts that are going to be for putting the desk together. It does come with the 3 different sized Allen keys that you will need for all of these bolts. Fortunately for me, I have my own tools. I'll be using a 3/8 inch ratchet with the Allen attachment just so I can get these bolts a little bit more snug, get a little bit more leverage on there to make sure they don't back out over time. Additionally, it does come with leveling feet. These screw into the bottom of the table legs, and you can turn these in or out to level the desk, make sure it is a level surface. There are also a few extra brackets in here, which I'm not sure exactly where they go. I haven't taken a deep dive into the instructions yet, but the instructions are pretty self-explanatory here. So we have instructions, and it does have picture guides, tells you exactly what you need to do for all of this. As far as I can tell, just glancing at it right now, these instructions are not hard to follow. So even if you're not mechanically inclined or have much experience putting stuff together, these are going to be pretty easy to follow. It's just pictures. Very nice. All right, so far so good. As for not putting the desk together and just checking out the basic construction of the desk, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing. The desk looks good. The construction of the legs looks good. Everything else looks good. It's all metal. That's something that's very important to me, especially when searching for a gaming desk, and it definitely should be for you too. So as for now, I'm going to go ahead and get this together, and then we're going to check out the extra features that come along with this desk and see how it looks with the computer sitting on top of it. All right, so the desk is put together. All in all, it took me 15 to 20 minutes to get the desk together. And I will say this about the instructions. They were a little hard to follow. The pictures were helpful, but you kind of had to do things in a little bit different order than is actually listed in the instructions to make it a lot easier on yourself. So the instructions, not that great, but if you can figure out how to put it together outside of the instructions, or rather just doing it out of order, you actually kind of have to start with step 2 and then move to step 3 and then do step 1, if that makes any sense. But other than that, it really still wasn't that bad to put together. 15 to 20 minutes is all it took. Got everything together. So we got wire hiding up here. You can open this up, hide wires that are on top of the desk. They'll feed down to the bottom. Over here is the wireless key charger, which actually also has a USB pass-through. And the RGB controller is right here. You got power, switch, and I don't know what that button does, but we're gonna find out. Let's get my computer set up and hooked up and get it on top of this. All right, everything's set up with computer up, monitor is good. So let's see what this thing looks like. So up in the corner, you've got a little split screen there with the panel. So power button. Nice. That's really cool. That's really, really cool, actually. So I have a couple other buttons here. This one here changes the pattern. So that's pretty nice. You can change a bunch of different patterns with this desk, depending on what you want. And it can also do a breathing mode. And probably what I'm going to leave it on is solid red. Solid red is my favorite color, obviously a keyboard. So that, and then you also have one more button over here, which is actually the speed controller. So you can actually speed up and slow down your light patterns. And that's really fast. And all of this works through USB. The USB port is built into the desk with the control board, and it goes right into your computer, right into one of the USB ports in the back. Also up here, so let me actually show you up here real quick. So we'll take this over here. So this right here, this is our wireless charger. It also has a USB pass-through in it. So if you're not using a USB, you can just slide it shut, not exposed, no dirt and dust will get in there. You can go ahead and open it up. There's a little red light in there. It tells you that it's active. So this is actually really cool. All right, guys, so that's basically it for this desk. I mean, this desk, my final test was sitting on it to see how sturdy it is, and I weigh 190 pounds, so this thing's pretty sturdy. It's very well built. It's definitely not going to fall apart on you. The lighting is an awesome feature. I have it turned off right now because, well, it's just the end of the video. We saw some of the light patterns and all that. But all in all, my overall opinion of this desk is it's a very good, well-made, and sturdy gaming desk. I couldn't really ask for more. The carbon fiber top is actually a nice touch for the looks of the desk. It makes it look a little bit nicer instead of just being something like a flat color on top. The RGB and the LED lights, they're all very bright, very nice. They look great in the dark, as you guys probably saw from the video. So definitely pick one of these up if you are in the market for a gaming desk. I'm really happy with this. So along with my eWin chair and the eWin gaming desk, definitely good pair. The chair is still awesome, still comfortable. I've had it for several months now, still really happy with it. So if you guys are looking to pick up either a gaming chair or a desk, check out the links in the description below. You can use code AsukaYen to get 20% off your purchase throughout the entire eWin store. So I want to thank you guys for checking out this review video and watching it. If you have any questions about the desk itself, leave them in the comment section down below. I'd be happy to answer whatever I can when I can get to them. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't done so yet, tap that subscribe button on your way out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy, everybody.